Hey guys, I am in bed clothes and taking off lashes, redoing hair, my own natural hair, and also my unit, one of my units, so that I can get fresh for tomorrow. And there it is, where YouTube is notifying you guys that I am going live. I know I'm going late. I did make a makeup video this morning, and it just seemed like I don't know about my platform where I'm supposed to be. Hi, how are you? First one, hi Angela. Um, where it seems like I need to put some more videos up on my other channel, and it is just like as soon as I hear music. Sorry, as soon as I hear music, it's just like I get my downloads, and it's just like the messages and stuff that I need to get out. Um, to you guys, it's just like it seems like I really need to put them on the other channel, but I gotta grow the other channel. I have to grow the other channel, and you guys know it's not about the money because I'm not getting paid. Hi, it's not like I'm getting paid though. Anyway, because of the music and stuff like that, it puts it's copyright that I get on it. But I don't have any strikes, thank God for that. I haven't had any strikes with that. So YouTube is looking out for me on that. Hey, YouTube is looking out for me on that. And I had a deep message that came up this morning when I was at one of my buildings, and I really needed to get the message out. I really did, but I was just like, I can't. I need to get this message out, but I can't. It needs to go on the other channel. And I was just like, why am I fighting this to get this message out? Because somebody needs to hear it. And then, and I start getting a download is the message that I need to get out. It's actually somebody keeps trying to send a message to somebody, but they're fighting it. And I am channeling this person, and it's like coming through me and through my channel, about my channel. And it's like, okay, this is something that I want to do, something that I want to do. And then it's like, I get so excited about it. I get really, really excited about it. About when the message comes, I know what I want to say. I know what I need to say. And it just comes. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And I get all of these messages. I'm going to say it. And I'm going to go home and I'm going to record it. And I'm going to upload it on my other channel. I'm going to upload it. And then I was like, no, don't want to upload it there. I need to upload it on the other channel. But I'm fighting it. Hi. But I'm fighting it. And then the same thing is the message that I need to get out. It's like parallel to me fighting it. And I'm like, okay, the message I need to get out. It's actually a person is trying to say something. And it's actually a message. It's a message that a person needs to say. They need to talk, they need to say, they need to text, they need to do something, but they are fighting it. They're fighting it. And it's also within social media. So, and that's why I'm like, okay, it's me, my channel, let me get all this together. It's social media. Um, it's two ways that this person can do the message. Either they can call or they can text. And it's two ways I can get my messages out, whether it's going to be on whichever platform. And it's like, you know what you want to say, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't get done, but it's still within you that the message needs to get out. And so today, I don't want to say that I was frustrated, because I wasn't, but it was an emotional message. And it's for a specific um group of people. It's for a specific group of people, and it's about the door. And what all things that I can pull out to say about the door, and the message that I wanted to get out, that I wanted to say about the door. So tomorrow, I'm going to come on live on this channel, and I'm going to do the message about the door. And I promise you, it is something that you guys want to hear. My other videos, I do have that I need to get, but this one right here, I want to go and get out. And this message um, is going to bring healing. It's a message that needs to get out, and it's a message that's going to be, healing. Um, I want to say that it's people that's making decisions also without others being involved. And it can't be that, hey, uh, let me say it like this. You're psychic, you know what's going on. You're empath, you know how I feel. Why should I have to say these things? Or um it's so much more that I want to say, and it's actually going like it goes from the door into a love reading. You know what I'm saying? And this comes from where I don't know why I want to say like I don't know why I always when I get this part about the love reading about the left arm, the person is stressing so bad. It's like it's becoming like stressing. Comes to the point where the person gets happy and then they get sad. You know, they get the nerve up that okay, I'm gonna do this, then they get sad. And this is where people they don't want to feel and go up and down. And I'm the type that my journey my energy gets all over the place when I walk by people, when I'm beside somebody, and then when I start channeling something. And so when I know that I'm a person I can multitask, and I am extremely, extremely, extremely strong. I am one of the strongest females that you guys will come to know. When I say strong, strong, especially when it comes to family, you know what I'm saying? I could carry the load. And but I also have learned that I have to put myself first, though, too, even when it comes to others' feelings and getting these messages out. Um, Tonight, I'm kind of like in my emotions. I'm in my emotions because oh, let me tell y'all about this. Remember, I told y'all about the laying of the wreaths, right? So, how they did everything started on yesterday and today. I'm sorry. Started on today and tomorrow, and then Saturday for the laying of the wreaths. And how they doing it is the military is only granting 100 people every day. It was already filled up. Nobody else can go out there. Um, the spaces was filled up for the ones that can go later. Reason y'all know that it is thousands and thousands of people laid to rest out there. That place is so huge, so huge. And then on the day of laying of the reeds, it is so packed out there that people are walking miles to actually get in, and they got the military and the police is just everywhere. It's beautiful. When I tell y'all it's beautiful, it is beautiful. But it's so many people have to park and walk so much so. But now because of COVID, I made the small video telling you guys about calling and all that stuff, and it was just filled and nobody can get in, and all that stuff. So, but when I sit here and say that I have an awesome God and I have an on time God. When I sit here and say I am truly blessed, and when I say that God truly does give you the desires of your heart, when He knows that you are sincere and you have done the right thing and you're walking your path and you're walking in light. I made one phone call. I said who I was and everything. Do y'all know within the hour, the military called me? Out of all these people that's coming out, so the laying of the reeds is going to be like really all across America. And but this one right here, I mean, it is just it's thousands of people that show up on this, and I got a call back. Hi, I could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? I saw this number come up. I did not know this number, and I answered the phone, and it's United States military looking for me. And I'm saying yes, and he says who he is, Sergeant Major. He says who he is, and I know exactly who you are. You do the filming and everything, and we know exactly where your husband, where Master Sergeant is laying to rest, and we would like to welcome you out. And the thing is, they have time slots. They have time slots for when you can come. They told me that I was welcome and that I could attend any service that I wanted. Just come. I couldn't believe it. I could not. I could. You know what? I'm saying it like that, but I can't believe it. because I have an awesome God. And I try to do right by people. So when I do ask for something, that somebody will come through for me. And when I sit here and tell y'all I'm about to get emotional, because I did not want anybody laying that wreath on his grave. I have done that, and I want to continue doing that. And I know that the military is going to have all these soldiers in place to do this. And I just, just a needle in a haystack out of all these calls that these people are getting, all this stuff that's on the internet, out of all these calls that's going out, and these people are calling and asking, and when they say it is no room, it's no room, and I get a call back. And like I said, I take that back when I said I don't believe it. I do believe it. And this is what I said, like, the other day when I was talking to you guys before. It's like, I don't want to ask people, can you do this, do this, do this, do this for me? And I'm asking you guys. Remember I was saying, and then it's like every other month, I'm asking you guys for something. And then when it comes to the time that I really, 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 really need, you guys are so used to me asking and begging. That's not what I do. I'm just saying, if I did that, and you guys would be so used to me asking and begging and doing these things, you get tired of it. And it's just like, no, it's like, you really like using people. So that's why I don't do that. That's why I try to work things out the best way that I can, and I try to do everything to the best of my ability. I don't try to get over on people. I try to be honest. I try to let people know that they can trust me. I try to let people know, at least if I say that I'm going to do something, I'm going to try my best to come through. I will go to the ground fighting for what I believe in and to come through for somebody if I say that I'm going to do it. My plans are to do it. The only person that can take me away or take me off the path from getting to you is spirit. That's the only way I'm not coming. If I have not shown up in your life and I'm supposed to be in your life, I'm out of your life for a reason. And I'm glad that I'm out of your life for a reason, because it's a lesson that I had to learn, or a lesson that you had to learn, or it was some teaching that was within. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't use people and I don't get over on people. And so God knew the desires of my heart. God knew the desires of my heart. And that was something that I really wanted to do. And I was like, it's nothing that my God won't do. You know what I'm saying? And he steps in right on time. And I just made that phone call and was like, hey, I just told them everything, the same way how I told you guys everything. And I got a call back within an hour, and he said that they were flooded with phone calls. That's why, it's like the recording. They were flooded with phone calls. And the thing is, when he said, I know exactly who you are, and we'd like to invite you to this service, and you can attend whichever one that you want. We want you to come. And I am so grateful and so thankful that I get to see David on this day. And I got to pick what day I want. I will be there on tomorrow and everything. And it is why do I always forget this? I need to know, and I need to write it down and get it in my mind. It is one of the ladies that's here on the channel that does follow me. Her husband is buried in the same area where David is. If you can respond back to this message, okay, please, and I would love for you to, if you can respond back to this message, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, contact me on my platforms. If you did not get in the later wreath on your husband's grave, if you didn't get in, because you might not have gotten in, contact me. Let me know what number that he is, or his grave, and I will lay the wreath on your husband's grave. Not only would I do that, I will go live and let you see me lay it on your husband's grave. And then not only that, I will go on Instagram live and bring you in on it so you can say whatever you would like to say to your husband while I put it on that grave. And you know what I'm saying? Because I know that I can say things, I can pray, and I can bless the wreath or whatever. But I know that if you're not there, I would like to do that for you. I would like to place the wreath on the grave of your husband and let you talk to him. So that's something that I will do. If just contact me on any of my platforms. I'm going to be leaving out here because you have to get out there early or whatever. I'm going to be leaving out like early in the morning. I'll keep my phone on me, and like I said, you tell me where he is, and I will go straight to your husband after I get finished with mine. And after that, after I lay the wreaths, and the military is asking that we go ahead and leave and not hang around or whatever, I will take photos for you and of the grave and everything. I will do all of that for you. I know that this is something that you do every year, and you always scream my name because you're behind me somewhere. But this is a special time for us, and Christmas means so much to me and my children and my family. It's all about family, being home, and nothing else matters. Not no problems, not any bills, not any money, no nothing. Nothing but just love and family, the ones that are around you and the ones that's here for you. That's all that matters. It is like, um, and you want to feel that, at this time, at this point in my life, where I am, I refuse to chase love. I refuse to question love. I refuse to question whether somebody loves me, whether somebody supports me. I refuse that. The reason why is because I've experienced feeling that and seeing that and shown that, and I never had to question it. So I know that it can be done again. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to chase you in the streets. You know what I'm saying? If a person is not happy here with me, you know what I'm saying? Within my spirit, here. You know what I mean? Like within me. Not just not any of that. If a person is not happy to be loved by my spirit and by my soul, if a person is not happy to share that within me, I don't need it. I'm not going to chase somebody to come home. Home is me, not this. You get what I'm saying? And that's what some of us, women and men, need to understand. When it says, why weren't you home last night? Home is here. You know what I'm saying? You can be home with me and working out of town, and I'm okay with it. I feel that you're home, not in the streets. But if a person refuses to love and be loved and want to be in the streets, sleep in the streets. I refuse to chase any man, woman, friend, dog, cat, cow, what the hell ever you are. And I think it's at the point though now I have grown. And pretty much now I have outgrown a lot of people that have been in my life. When I thought that I was an adult, I wasn't really adulting like how I should. I wasn't standing up for me. I was being ran over, I was being lied to, I was being manipulated, and I was really letting that happen all because I was questioning love. I'm sitting here telling y'all it happened to me, and it can happen to anybody. But sometimes people think that your life is so perfect, and it is not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all the stuff that you guys see when you see the glitz, the glam, the hair, the makeup, and everything that look good and everything that shines and stuff, and you think that, oh, they got this, they got money, they got this. Let me tell y'all something. Your heart, if your heart is broken, if you have a truly broken heart, not a bruised heart, a broken or a shadowed heart, I don't give a fuck how much money a person got. They ain't thinking about the money that's in the bank. They ain't think about that. It's painful and it hurts. And it hurts. I refuse not to grow up an adult and accept that I allowed people to hurt me. I accept that. And I accept that I wasn't going to wait on a conversation or a person to come back and have a conversation with me so I can start healing. No, fuck that. Because if I waited on that, I never knew when I was going to start healing. When I need to heal now, you can't wait on a man. You don't put your trust in man. You put your trust and your faith in God, because God will see you through. God will heal you, but you just have to be ready. You can always go out there and say, hey, I want to be healed. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? Help me, Lord. People like, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. Do you really want God to help you? Because if he brings you out of it, then why the fuck do you go back to it? If God sees you through something and you have no more pain and you have no more happiness and all that stuff, he done brought you through and you're starting to take steps, baby steps to move on. Baby steps. First of all, you crawling. Then you start to take the step. You know what that first step is? You getting your stinking ass out that bed. Because you done laid in the bed, you ain't washed your ass, you ain't brushed your teeth, you ain't dressed your ass, you have not showered, no nothing. You lay in the bed and you feel sorry for yourself. That's what happens when you have a baby, right? You have a baby. That baby can't do anything without mama or daddy. That baby is just laying there waiting for somebody to come back and pick him up, somebody to come back and change him, somebody to come back and talk to him, somebody to come back and hold him, somebody to come back and feed him, somebody to make him feel better, somebody to support him when he's trying to start walking, because if he falls, this person is going to pick him up. This is what happens when our heart breaks. You want that nurturing person that hurt you to come back so you can get out of bed, to come back and say that I love you, to come back and hold you, to come back so y'all can go out on dinner, come back so that you feel happiness. You want that person to come and fulfill you. You know what I'm saying? But you learn how to crawl, you learn how to walk. And after those babies get up and they learn how to walk, first they're stumbling, right? They're stumbling. And then when they really get the grip of it and they know what they're doing, those babies take off running. They run around the house, they running. They gone because now they want it. They see something that they know how to do. I can do it. I can do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I can do it. That's the same way with healing. Same way with healing. You know what I'm saying? God is right there. And if you fall, he'll pick you up. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to ask. But if he sees that you're going to run back to it, you're not going to see all these other opportunities and all these possibilities that's out here. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to see that. You got to get the lesson. He'll show you how to heal so that you don't go back through these patterns. And it's not the thing that where people say, to get over somebody, I'm going to get up on another one. No. Even after I get dick, it still hurts. And plus, it probably wouldn't be the dick that it won't. You know what I'm saying? You using somebody. It's karma. You know what I'm saying? All you doing is bringing on more pain. And then you're going to say, why did I do that? It's really not what I wanted. Right. Why did you do that with that person? You know what I'm saying? Why are you connecting souls with this person out here for nothing? You done been by yourself before when he or she wasn't there. You can't be by yourself and heal. And this time really want it. Really want it and learn something from it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when somebody's having sex. You can have sex with a person and get absolutely not shit from it. Not nothing. But then it can be somebody that you genuinely love and care for, and it is everything. Even when they really didn't put it down, just with that person being there. So, I be going all into stuff. Y'all know how I start talking. Oh my God. So anywho, like I said, I don't use people. And I have so much knowledge and so much wisdom on leading people on healing and stuff, but wanting it. Say to yourself, positive affirmations every morning. Say that I am healed. I am loved. I can love. I am capable of being loved. Say that every day. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, I love you. I love you. And mean it. You don't want nobody to hurt you, right? No. You won't hurt you. So you can help heal you. But you got to want to step away from the pain. It's going to hurt either way. Whether you with that person and you questioning or whatever, it's going to hurt. And it's going to hurt whether you with them, and it's going to hurt whether you without them. It's going to hurt a lot when you with them. Because they'll put that shit in your face. But when you say no more and you want your peace, no more. Lord, remove me from this situation. I want no parts of it. I want healing. I want peace. You know what I'm saying? And then when you think that you can't, God will move mountains for you. Ask him to move the mountain for you. It's a mountain, this big hill of hurt that's right in front of you. This big old ass mountain of hurt, and you don't know how you gonna get up. How am I gonna make it? You ain't going to work, you losing your job, all this stuff right here. You wanna do drugs, you wanna drink, you trying to mask this problem. All you doing is creating other problems and stuff. When the answer to your problems is within, is you saying, I want this no more. I want change. You know what I'm saying? And you don't, not only do you want him to heal you from this, you want him to totally remove you from it. And you don't want to go back there anymore. You got the lesson. I've learned my lesson. I don't want this. If a person loves you, they won't hurt you. Believe that when I say it. You might have people in your life that they don't know when they're hurting you, right? Because they still have some growth though too. But when you have a person that loves you and they want to see growth, they want to see you they want to see you do better, they think of everything they do before they do it and how everybody is going to play a role in this. If you don't call, if you don't text, if I don't go home, if I cheat, if I put myself in this situation, who all will it hurt? Will it hurt? It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my job. It's gonna hurt my living situation. You know, it's gonna hurt the one that I'm with. It's gonna hurt my kids. I could possibly lose my kids. I can possibly get kicked out my home. I could possibly be going to get a divorce. It can possibly cost me some money. That's how you think about that piece of pussy that you about to go get. When you see this pink pussy right there that you can touch and it's tangible, you think about that shit. This shit can cause me to lose every fucking thing that I got. Now, mind you, you look at it, nobody is going to see me do this shit. Nobody is going to see me do this but the girl and me. It's a secret. Let me tell you something. Spirit talks when it wants to talk. Spirit talks through psychics. Your secret is going to come out 1,000,000%. Okay? 1,000,000%. What you do is going to come out. It ain't a secret. Trust me. The way that you do it, the way that you try to set up shit, your thoughts that you have when you're having suicidal thoughts, the thoughts that you have when you're trying to set up people, all this shit comes out. Now look at this pink piece of pussy now. This pussy nice, pink, fresh, pretty, right? Pretty pink, young, pretty pink. Make that little pussy mad. The flesh gonna talk. That flesh gonna talk because not only that, this pussy done went and told other pussies or friends, done went and told other pussies about you, right? Then the shit is in the streets. Don't you know the streets talk? Yeah, the streets talk. Now, if this pussy make the other pussies mad, and those pussies get into that, you know how women do? They get into it. These pussies over here is gonna be talking about what this pussy did with this married person, right? Yeah, and it's gonna get out again because those pussies are talking. All the pussies start talking. And that number energy moving around, and those energies are getting close. When somebody like me walks next to this fucking energy, I could just be on the damn MARTA bus. And I'm picking up some shit from what she going through, right? I was in the fucking drive-through of Popeyes the other day, and the guy came through the damn intercom with the attitude, and I picked up that he was going through it with his boyfriend. I immediately, not immediately, I immediately want to start telling him about him and damn Jeff. Like, He gonna be there when you get there. Don't be talking this shit right here. I swear, y'all. I kept on saying, I'm gonna say something to this guy when I get up here, how he's talking through this intercom and cut me off. And it went through, it got me. And I wanted to speak back to this person. And then when I got up, I was like, I saw the girl. So you know how somebody's taking an order. The girl was up there and she's just shaking her head and rolling her eyes. I said, this dude has fucked the whole energy in the whole entire store, and it's affecting everybody. I ain't even in the store, and it's affecting me. And I said, I'm gonna say something to this guy because he needs to reset his energy. He needs to reset it because the shit is really bad, you know? When I got up to the window, the manager was at the window. And then she told him, she said, I'll take the orders. Don't take any more orders. I'll take the orders. I'm glad that she saw that. You know what I'm saying? And when she said that, I said to her, thank you, through the damn window. Thank you. Because I really wanted to read that guy. But then I said I might scare the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you're talking to and when these energies and stuff is moving. So, like, what I said is, y'all, think about when you say you tired of your job and all that stuff. That could be your damn attitude. Sometimes you need to fix that's something going on within you. Because guess what? That job that you damn tired of, guess who fucking applied for it? At one point in time, you wanted it, right? You wanted that job at one point in time. And now you're tired of it and you wanna quit. You wanted that job so bad, you wanted that call back so damn bad. Now you talking about you wanna quit. Get yourself together and be appreciative for what you have. Because guess what? It's gonna be one day you're gonna quit a fucking job. Because you all up in your ego and you tired of this and you don't like this person, you don't like just because you don't like no person, you don't like somebody, that don't mean that you damn quit. You know what I'm saying? Keep to your damn self until you can do better. You know what I'm saying? But if this is all you got, that's where you need to be. If this is all you have, that's where you need to be. Until spirit says move. If this is all you have, this is where spirit has placed you and you're supposed to learn a lesson. You're still supposed to grow within that job. And all these people, I'm quitting. I'm doing this. Oh, I'm about to get my taxes. You ain't fucking balling. What's taxes? You ain't balling. A lot of us have to pay that shit, you know? But still, wherever you are, be thankful for. Don't quit your job so soon. Because that same job that you gonna quit, or you thinking about quitting, or you have already quit, you sitting home right now wishing that you had that job that you hate. But you chose free will, right? You chose free will to quit this job, and you created a problem for you because somebody about to leave, got to get kicked out their house if they haven't already, or get an eviction notice. That is happening. You put yourself in that situation. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes you got to do things that you don't want to damn do. And then let spirit tell you job well done. It don't have to come from your supervisor, the CEO. It don't have to come from them. All it has to do is come from spirit. And all it has to do is you knowing in the inside, I've done all I can do. I've done all I can do within this job. And then what you do before you get in your ego and your pride and shit and you quit something, job meaning relationship, job meaning physical job. You ask spirit, if this is not for me, remove me from it. Spirit will show you something just like that when he know that you're right and you're ready. Show you something just like that. So that's why I said that when I did that phone call, I did that phone call because I want to be out there with my husband. I want to be on this day out there placing that on his grave. And I know it was going to be a long shot from thousands and thousands of people. It was going to be a long shot. But I did not know, because of the goodness that I have done, when I'm out there every year, I film. I film and I hashtag it about the laying of the wreaths. And I get the information out about the laying of the wreaths. And guess what? They want the information out again. And with me doing that, it has come to that I'm known for when the laying of the wreaths are. And they gave me a call back and said, come back. So happy. So happy. Now, granted, my kids will not be going. I'll be going alone or whatever, but my name on that damn list to get out there and I will be so happy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be so happy. So look, I said to my friend today, you know, he contacted me. I'd be glad he should be flying back in early in the morning. Um, and I love the response and how not only like do will I get a text or something like that, and I have never asked that. My client was like, "What? Why does he do that? You know what I'm saying? Why does he do that?" And the thing that he does is I don't have to ask where he is. You know what I'm saying? So he'll shoot me a picture if he's in a meeting, if he's doing this. He'll shoot me a picture where he is. Shoot me a picture if he's on a plane. He shoot me a picture. You know, it's just not only am I getting a text how I'm doing, it's exactly when I'm getting on the plane, when I'm getting off, when I'm here, all this stuff. I get all that, and I don't have to ask because I refuse to question love. Love shows up. You know what I mean? If love is in your life, love shows up. And remember, love is not a color. Love is not that person. Okay? You feel it. And you never know when love is going to come. You have a friendship, a situationship, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and it's there. You don't know when it's coming. You don't know when it's going to arrive. You don't know when it's on its way to you. You're just having a good time, being honest, and then spirit awards you. You know what I'm saying? It just shows up. Love shows up. And you don't have to ask love, which is whatever person it is. You don't have to ask a person if they love you. Not really. We do it. Do you love me? Do you care about me? How do you feel? If a person loves you, let's take the person out of it. Let's do the spirit because the spirit connects. And love comes and calms the soul. And it nurtures the soul. You know what I'm saying? Then it's all throughout your spirit. And then it just radiates. You know when people sit there and say, girl, you shining. You shining with happiness or whatever. It's radiating. You see it. You see that a person is happy and they ain't faking it. It shows up. And that's when they ain't trying. You guys get to see it. You guys like, dang, she's shining. You got a glow about you. Love is showing up. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up and it's showing out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And love actually gives you a force field, though, too. You right here and somebody see your ass coming. It ain't nothing but beauty, whether it's a man or a woman. You see them when they coming and you just pay attention. You be like, damn. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, they're walking in divine light. They're protected and it's just radiating. Because love showed up. Love showed up. What's love? God is love. Not only that person, God shows up first. God says, I'm here. And I'm gifting you this. This is real. It is tangible. And I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm giving you this. You didn't ask for this. Meaning, I want me a tall, fine, handsome man that drive this Mercedes, live like this. His kids is grown. He makes this here. He dress like this. Oh, she walk like this. She got big booty, big titties, flat stomach. You know what I'm saying? Nice locks, swinging. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go down and say that they got to have this. They're not on a checklist. Let me tell you, you don't have to do a fucking checklist. When you ask God to send you somebody for you, God already knows the desires of your heart. And he also knows what you need. He knows where you're slacking, where you're damn lacking, where you damn ain't paying damn attention, you know. And then when you want to be fucking stubborn, they'll send somebody just as stubborn as your ass. When you think that you're getting over, they'll send somebody who already done played the damn game. And remember when I sit there and said, you ain't met your match. You met the fucking takeover. The one that's about to take over all your bullshit that you've done and put your ass in place. Why? Because God sent me here. I'm your damn gift. And you about to rap me, motherfucker, and you gon' damn keep me. Because this is where he sent me, and I can't go no damn where else. What, now I'm guiding your ass. I'm your other half. That's for him or her. Understand how energy works. Accept it when people come into your life. Also, don't have on blinders. When you see red flags of people trying to use you, abuse you, get them the fuck out your life. That's a test for you. You know what I'm saying? That's when your shadow side should rise up. Remember, some of us keep our shadow side at bay. Some of us need our shadow side, though, too. You should have a shadow side that will rise up and tell somebody, I'm divinely guided, and I'm also divinely guided to tell your ass, don't fuck with me. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. You should have a shadow side where you tell people, I can nurture you, I can love you, I can care for you. I can be all that you want and more. But also I can also be just how you are and more that you don't want. Sometimes in order for a person to see who you are, you have to show them who they are. You mirror back to them what the fuck they give you. But look, don't clean the mirror. Don't clean the mirror so that they can fucking see it. All that bullshit that don't splatter when they wash their hands, they leave it up on the mirror. You leave all that shit up there. So it's cloudy and they can't see and they can't figure that shit out. They got to come to you and say, what you mean? Then you sit their ass down and you tell them exactly what you mean. Don't sugarcoat it. You know, honey, if you would not do things like this, you can have it like this. No, I'm a gift to you, right? God already knew this package that he was giving it to you. He already made me for you, right? So I'm not faking who I am for you and all of them. So I'm going to tell you, me, authentically, what I'm going to deal with and what I'm not going to deal with. And then we're going to move on from this. We're going to move on. Yeah, I'm going to be that happy person, that beautiful and loving person. But it has to come to a situation where we got an issue, we handling this issue and we moving on from it. Because you need to know who I am and what can happen if we put ourselves in situations to fuck up what we have. We're supposed to be building, right? And we're supposed to be learning together. We ain't revisiting these other places. I don't left that shit. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. My past, goodbye. Y'all think I'm revisiting my past? Y'all think I'm revisiting fucking yesterday? No. What I didn't get done yesterday, I didn't fucking get done yesterday. I'm doing whatever I can today. The shit that I did last year, I'm past that. You think I'm revisiting last year? Y'all don't keep revisiting that old bullshit. These old problems and shit like that you had with somebody. These grudges and shit that you keeping with people. That, okay, we had a bad breakup and all this stuff right there. When y'all broke up? 2 years ago? Fuck 2 years ago. I'm right here. I ain't got time for damn 2 years ago. I done grew. Do you see how far you done made it from 2 years ago and you trying to take yourself back there? Your emotions? Pick your shit up and get the hell on. You hurting yourself. You can't blame people. You are staying stuck. You got to keep going. And one day you're going to wake up and you ain't going to feel no more pain. Because what's going to happen, you're going to have these damn tower moments and you're going to keep having these tower moments. What happened for me was I decided to bring a tower and another tower and another tower. I said, I'm going to keep tearing myself down to get back up. My tower was, I want to go back. Nah, bitch, you ain't going back. Turn your ass on back around. Oh, tower, fuck, I'm hurt. You move on, right? Oh, let me call and check. Let me go back and do this. Call and check. Nah, bitch, you ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? Turn around. Tower moment. Oh, shit, I'm hurt. Y'all talking about a bitch that was messed up? You think you're going crazy? You're emotionally in pain. You mentally in pain. You physically in pain. You spiritually in pain. And your soul feels broken. And who's allowing this to keep happening? Me. I would rather hurt and heal than hurt and fucking question. Ain't nobody responsible for my happiness but me. Why I'm gonna go back and that's not gonna make me happy? And I'm just, no. I'm done with that shit. I'm better than that. I'm better than what I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than what I was yesterday. And I'm gonna be better tomorrow than what I was today. I give myself pep talks. What we doing today, Diana? What's on the agenda? Walking a little bit higher in divine with the divine and guided light. Baby, today I'm gonna do it better than I damn did it yesterday. When I get up, I shine. I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to smell good. And I do that for me. I show up like I'm going to a service. You hear me? Like I'm going to a service. If I walk in front of the divine, I don't want to be looking a mess. I want to look good. I want to feel good. And I want to smell good. I want to do it for myself. I want to do it because he allows me to do it. And I can physically do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beat myself down, have a stroke, stressed out, having surgery and all this stuff, and then be like, I wish I would have took care of myself more. I wish I would have ate better. I wish I would have went to the gym. I wish I could have did all this stuff. No, I'm doing this shit now. I ain't doing my shit. I don't look good for a man. I was doing this before I ever met you. You know what I'm saying? If I met him, her, cat, dick, dog, Harry, whatever. I do this shit for me. When I dress up, I do it for me and because I'm happy and this is me, Diana. Now, can I get tore down? Yes, hell, I can get tore down. But the same way that I can come on here and dressed up and looking good, I can come on here and tore. I'm not embarrassed about who I am and what I do. I had to learn to love me. And when I started loving me, love came out the woodworks. Today, y'all, I had another executive told me, what are you doing on New Year's? Oh, nothing, I'm going to be home. He's like, wait, no, you got a boyfriend, right? I said, I have a friend. He said, no. He's not going to let you go. But this is what I want you to do. So wait, hold on. Let me tell you this. So this executive, right, wrote down this list of wines that he wants me to have on New Year's, right? And remember now, it's another executive that has his own damn wine vineyard and cellar and all this shit and brings wine, right? So he's telling me about these 4 bottles of wine. And then he was like, I got to talk to you. Then he says to me in front of my employees, he was so serious. He said, what I need you to do is call your boyfriend and tell him that you're done. I was like, what? He said, it was nice knowing him. No, honey. No. When I say this is a great person, though, too, but see, let me tell you something. That's temptation, ain't it, right? Any other person, when you see somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? You see money, all that stuff, people gonna do you, they can do whatever, fly you, whatever. I'm getting this all the time. All the time now. All the time. You know what I'm saying? Big dogs. Yeah, all of them white. You know what I'm saying? You getting the big dogs now that want to work with you. You know, want to do all this stuff for you and says, I want you. And they be fucking serious as hell. That one walked out the door, was on the damn sidewalk. I sat down with my officer. Another one comes down from another company. Didn't know that I was there at first. Walked straight past me. And I said, have a nice day. He stopped in his tracks. And boy, when I tell y'all he did it about 4, like the military, he said, I didn't know you were here. That was another one. But when I say you get it like that, and you got to know where temptation is. You got to know where greed is. You know what I'm saying? And what vibration that I'm operating up here. I'm not with that because I see that all these people want me or whatever. This is what the divine is showing me. You don't have to run behind nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to run behind anybody to get noticed. You know what I'm saying? You walk in divine light. And these guys, I'm authentic with them. They hear me cuss. They like black candy. They'll do whatever. I don't kiss ass. I get to be me. Do they know about my channel? Yeah. Do they know about my spiritual channel? Yeah. They don't give a shit. They just like who I am as a person. As a person. I'm just me. I had to learn. I didn't even know that it was differences. Like you get to learn a lot of shit. So check this out. They get to let you know shit. So another person comes and says to me a few months ago, "You're a corporate wife." The fuck is a corporate wife? Just thought you just have a fucking wife. Oh, it's levels. So check this out. It's level to them damn devils, right? They like to have fucking side chick, right? They like to have the fucking wife, right? And then the wife is like the one that stay home, soccer mom, or whatever. And then there's the fucking corporate wife. Fuck, there's a fucking corporate wife. So you don't know, but the corporate wife is the one that gets to go to all the events, and they is the one that be shown around with everybody. You know what I'm saying? They are the They are the eye candy. They are the ones that everybody takes out and shows them and flies them and does all that bullshit. And you know, like when the wife finds out about this other person and bitch, I ain't no fucking corporate damn wife. I'm Diana. I don't give a fuck. I ain't nobody side chick. If I'm not number one, I'm damn sure not gonna be number two. You hear me? I ain't doing that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm gonna know who you are, and you're gonna know who I am. I want to know what you stand for, and do you have any morals? I want to know that about you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm operating too high. I'm too damn strong. I'm not going back there, and I'm not coming down here with you. Not that. You know what I'm saying? And remember now, because some people think they get it down. You know, I could dig it down. I could dig myself down. Okay, what y'all think I damn do? I don't need that right there. And you damn sure ain't better than me. No, you just a warm body, but I don't need that to get what I need to get. As long as that's getting me where I need to be, so I don't have to deal with no bullshit, I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. Yo, so we have to learn to love ourselves, love everything about you. And if it's some stuff that you need to work on, you don't have to change it by the first of the year. You're going to say, oh, next year, I'm going to change this. Start working on you now. It might take some time. It might be some stuff that come up that you need to work on that might take some professionals. And it might be some energies that's pulling you back. That's why I did a cord cutting. I was like, I don't want these energies. I don't want this shit attached to me. I want me. How am I going to figure out me if I'm damn dragging this fucking negative energy around me? And I'm trying to deal with this and these emotions, this shit right here trying to be stuck on me. I need to deal with me and what's all in me. Let me purge, make me cry, let me roll around in my bed. And then after I cry right there for all these hours or whatever, then I'm going to get up. Y'all want to know something about me? I didn't sleep for a whole fucking year. Ain't that something? Listen to what the hell I'm telling you. This is the God heaven's truth. I did not sleep for a year. I'd be up all night. I would get 3 to 4 hours of sleep, if that, sometimes two. I get up because the divine gave me strength and energy because I was trying. It's what I wanted. I need to get out of this. I need to get out of this no matter what it takes. I'm going to put on my full armor and I'm going to go and do what I need to do for these people. I still did what I needed to do for everybody. But I was hurt and I was broken. But I had to fix me. I can't blame nobody else for where I'm at. I can't blame nobody for me being stagnant. I had to fix me. You know what I'm saying? So then what I do is I believed in myself and healing. I gave myself positive affirmations. I won't be in this place tomorrow. I started small. Trouble don't last always. I'm going to make it through this. God going to pull me through it because God don't lie. God can't lie. He said he'll do it, and I know he will. And on this time, next year, I'll be able to look back on this. And good God Almighty, I got a fire lit up under my ass. All that pain turned into business. All that pain turned into business. Like, I can't sit here and do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. And I don't care how long it takes me. It's just I got a hunger. I got a hunger, and I started feeding myself. And I could not think about my hurt and pain because the divine was keeping me too damn busy. He was keeping me too busy. So I couldn't even think about that. He was taking my mind away from it. And I thank him. And I wake up and I smile. So now I smile because, oh, she in love with somebody. Nope, not at all. I smile because I am truly happy. I'm happy I have a healed heart. I am happy because I grew up. I'm happy because I know that a person cannot make me happy. I'm happy because before, many times people will be embarrassed to say somebody broke me. No, I allowed myself to be honest. Listen to what I'm telling you guys. Because you got to admit shit to yourself when you want growth and you want to move. I allowed my walls to come all the way down because I wanted to trust everybody. I thought everybody was good. I thought everybody was just like me. You give everybody chances. And I was out here unprotected. Not condoms. I'm saying I wasn't protecting my spirit. I was out here in these streets unprotected. Okay? Just raw. People just hitting the flesh. Just come up. Hey, all them energies, attaching and attacking. Because I'm trusting. But I'm letting energies attach to me. Dark energies, bullshit, all that stuff. And I'm trusting it. But I didn't know when I talked to these energies that they wanted something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here not knowing because I hadn't been out here in this world. My walls were down and I wasn't protected. When I was with David, I was in union with my divine masculine and we were protected, right? So you're in these marriages and you're in these relationships and stuff like that to death do you part. Let me tell you something. When you guys find out, like, say like you're getting a reading and somebody say that a person is married and you're in a third party, you got to understand in some of these readings or whatever, the person might not be married in the 3D. You could have been married in the 5D with the person spiritually. You could have been married. And it'll make it seem like you thinking that a person is married. Right? So let's go for the 3 people that follows me on every move I make that's on my channel. Right? So I got 3 people that just nosy as fuck. Nosy as shit. I will call out the damn signs, but I ain't gonna do that. Right? Because they think that you don't damn know. And they think about, they don't know whether you're in a relationship, what you're doing, trying to find out what the fuck you're doing and all that stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is fluid. You never know what you're gonna damn get. The energy can be changed. I'm a happy person. I'm protected. So when you do get the reading about me, and it says third party situations, and a person is married, you still get, because David's energy is around me, that I am married. I am a widow. Okay? So whether one wants to feel that I'm in a relationship, let me tell you, yes, spiritually and stuff, I'm a widow. Let me help you understand this. I'm a widow. The energy that psychics pick up is I was married. And when you marry that first person, you are still married. They're going to pick up on that. Some of them will say that, hey, a person is divorced and all this stuff right here. But when something is taken away like that, and that husband or that wife is still around that person, psychics, real psychics, with real gifts, they pick up that marriage. So there you have it. Instead of questioning whether I'm in a relationship or anything, that's my relationship. You guys get to hear that David is around. And he is. So let me ease you on that right there. And as far as you guys want to know that my life or whatever, I want to let you know that I have a karmic, right? But I want to let my karmic know that there is healing. And you, let me tell y'all something. When you guys have somebody following you and trying to find out everything you do, you don't get back. We don't do revenge. We don't hold greed or anything. What the karmic don't know is you're filling their cup. You keep walking in divine light. You keep doing things right, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You do what you need to do. You keep inviting these people back to your page. This is a place of love, healing, understanding, and that's all you're going to get from me. I wish you peace. I wish you happiness. I wish you healing. And I want you to keep coming back to what I'm doing. I'm not going to ban you away. But that negative shit that you sending towards me, I ban that shit back into the pits of hell. That I do. But you don't understand that the more and more you come back and come back, I'm filling your cup. I already have the Two of Cups. I don't need a man nor a woman to give me a cup. My cup is overflowing. It's already filled. My other cup is the divine. I already have a Two of Cups. I don't put my trust in man, and I'm not going to argue with a karmic, whether it be male or female, whether it even be my divine masculine or my divine feminine, whatever energy they're operating in. Understand that. I don't have time to hold grudges and grief and stuff. I'm done with that. I'm Diana. What happened today? I'm still not going to be worried about this today. But with my karmics and the people that's mad at me and upset at me, keep coming back. All you're going to do is still see me doing growth, teaching, and love. That's it. I don't have time to dwell on that. I wish you the best in your life, and I hope you get it together. You're going to see the same authentic Diana. And the only thing I'm doing is still filling your cup. You come back here because you want to be here. You want to see what I'm doing. And I'm glad that you do. And it's not to rub anything in your face. It's just that I am on my path and I'm going to stay on here. And I'm hoping that I can pull you along and tell you how to get on your path because you veered off. And you're not where you're supposed to be. You're not where you're supposed to be. It was a sharp curve and your ass jumped before you got there. It was telling you caution. It's a curve ahead. And your ass just stopped. You got to keep on going. It's time for change. You need to work on all that dark energy. All that stuff that happened to you when you were younger, when you were a kid. It's time to adult. I need for you to adult and call somebody because you need help because it's time for healing. You have hurt yourself enough. When somebody has hurt you as a child, you know what I'm saying? You still in that childlike mind. You still go back there and think that people are hurting you. Every relationship that you get in hurts you. No, you have a blockage because you can't get past what happened. You need to heal what happened. If you cut yourself, you're going to go to the doctor so they can heal it so it don't look like that no more and it don't feel like that no more. You're going to go to the doctor. That's the same thing that you need to do with your broken soul and your broken spirit. Maybe you need to call a spiritual counselor, a spiritual practitioner. You need to call somebody for healing. You might need psychiatric help. You know what I'm saying? But you got to say, I need help. Let me tell you something. I've been there and I've done that. Been there and done that. And it has caused me to grow. So when people come into my life say, hey, this happened to me when I was little or whatever, somebody bothered me or whatever. Been there, done that. I won't let that stop me from who I'm supposed to be or where I want to go in life. I want to just keep going. And you shouldn't let anybody do that to you either. Let your kids see, I want to be your role model. I don't want my kids sitting up here and say, I want to be like this football player. I want to be like this person right here. Ask my kids who they want to be like. Ask them. I think my children work too much. Seriously. I think my children work. Why did I call DJ today on his off day? Mind you, my son works 2 jobs. He's off. Now he's moved into my home. He's at the house. He's going through my house. Looks good. All the stuff that he's done to it. I call him because I'm showing up. I cooked breakfast here and decided to drive it out to my house to my son because my son was off. I was gonna surprise him. My son called me. When I called him, he told me he was doing damn DoorDash. Like, what the hell? So what the hell you doing DoorDash for? Oh, just doing something extra. For what? Oh, because I just had some extra time. So I just like, hey, I pick up and just go take some meals, make a few money, make a little bit of money. He don't have to work DoorDash, but he just did. I was like, why are you not getting any rest? You go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. You work long ass hours, and then you go to another job. Then you go to the gym, and now you're trying to doing DoorDash. I think my children work too much. I think Ariel works too much. I think Ariel puts on big ass shows and then she's flying in and out of town. Sometimes I don't even know where the hell she is. She's working too much. Kiara, you know what I'm saying? Kiara has a cosmetology license and she's in the military. She's always damn doing something. Always need to sit your ass down. You know what they say? Well, who do we get this from? Working. We got it from you. We want to be able to take care of ourselves. We don't want to be codependent on nobody. We want to pull our part in a relationship. Who do we get it from, Mom? I like that. I like that I can be a role model for my children. You know what I'm saying? I like that when they know it's something that needs to be done, they do it. I need some things done in my house, right? Y'all, DJ done went through my damn house. I couldn't believe it. I just like, oh my God, I actually missed the house. He done went in there and like painted. Y'all, I couldn't do the paint party. Remember I wanted to do the paint party? So DJ asked me not to do the paint party because he wanted to go in there and just do his thing. Y'all, when I sit here and tell y'all that boy is going through that damn house, amazing. Y'all know how he learned how to work on a house? Where y'all think he get it from? Yeah. So, damn, I can't even say this right here because it's part of his Christmas gift. Then Kiara says today, oh, I want to come help. I want to come and work on the house. Because remember, Kiara did the floors and stuff. My kids will work hard. And I just pray that they are strong enough that they don't let anybody take advantage of them. Because they have to work their own path. You know, because the parent, you have to come in there, you have to raise them up. You know, teach the child as they should go, right? And I didn't spoil my kids. I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think my kids are more scared of me than they are going to jail, and they should be. They should be. I don't need the streets to raise my kids, and I don't need jail to raise my damn kids. I raise my damn kids right here. It's not that, okay, if you do this, you're going to face jail time. No, if you do this bullshit, you're going to face me. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know, you damn right I am. Damn right I am. I'm going to protect your ass. You know what I'm saying? What's mine is mine. My kids were a gift to me. When I give my kids up, I'm not giving them to a fucking police officer or to the jail or to the fucking streets. My kids are given to me for a short period of time, then I have to give my kids back to God. That's who I'm giving my kids to. Back to God. I ain't giving them to no man, no woman, no whatsoever. Whoever God chooses for you, you wait on them. Don't go running out there for no fine ass. That ass might have some fucking fire in it and some fucking disease in it. Don't run behind shit. You wait for what God has for you. You know, if you meet a woman and you out the fucking country, right? If that person's for you, the doors will open up for that person to come exactly where you are. Things will work out. It don't matter where they are. If that person is for you, that person will come. God will open the door. You just got to ask him to open it up. So I'm glad that my kids don't be saying, I want to be like that basketball player. My kids don't smoke. My kids don't drink. My kids don't club. They didn't see me do that. They're old enough now, they can make their own decision. They can do what the hell they want to. Try to light up a cigarette or some drugs and stuff around my kids if you damn want to. They don't do it. They don't play that. Same thing about me and my car. People asking me for rides and shit like that right there. This is just me. I ain't saying y'all. You will see my front seat empty. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. If you don't pay a bill to ride in my car, you ain't riding in my car. That ain't it. That ain't what I do. Now, I might help you out 1 or 2 times. But if I'm just going to be hanging out and in the streets and stuff, no, I'm not known for that. Now, do I know how to party, have fun, have a good time? Oh, hell yeah. I'm supposed to do that with who I'm supposed to do it with. Be party all the goddamn time up in here. Or us being together. But I'm not going to make us look like no fool. God don't allow me to be a fool. I'm going to be who I am. And a person will accept me for who I am. You know why they'll accept me? Because I'll be given to that person as a gift. Right? If I wanted to now, I got a fucking slew, a variety of people that I can go and be with. Right now, jump into a fucking relationship. But you know what? I chose free will. Two times. I chose, listen, because I don't have nothing to hide. We have to, admit shit. I chose free will 2 times. Instead of me waiting to move when I needed to move. Waiting, find out, look at this, pay attention to this, red flag here, red flag there, you know what I'm saying? I just fucking erase it, do this right here, because I'm a one that, I can be a shapeshifter too. I can make shit, happen, move around, fix shit. And that's what I was used to doing, just fixing shit. Let me fix it, make it work, so then I can make it work. But Divine didn't want to make it work. He was tearing shit down. Like, look, I'm gonna throw you a tower. Kept throwing me towers till then I got the fucking lesson. Then I started doing towers my damn self. So, be that role model for your kids, people in your family. Let them know who you are. It's never too late for change. Change can be good. I had to fucking change. The other shadow side of me, I used to keep it down. But I have to work with it sometimes. I try to make the worst part stay asleep. That's the Diane in me. Diane. You don't want to meet her. Okay? My mom used to always say that, like, if I was getting mad about something, I sit down and I get quiet, she would say, uh-oh, Diane here. Diane is here. And I would just be quiet. And my brothers, they wouldn't want to be around me. I was like, you got to go to sleep. I used to fuck with them. You got to go to sleep. I'll stay up all night long until you go to sleep. But I'm going to get that ass. That's what I tell them. I will stay up. But if you do me wrong, you have to face me. I'm going to let it go. But we going to have a conversation. We're going to have it. We're going to have a conversation. You can stay up all night. You can stay up all week. But we're going to have a conversation. And that's how it is. And I ain't going to damn fucking wait on it. I'm not. So, do good by people, and people will do right by you. Don't always be a taker. Don't always be selfish. Don't try to get over. Stop trying to steal. Stop trying to rob people and thinking people don't know what the fuck you got going on. Let me tell you something. When I was getting them damn readings about all that bullshit, I'm going to tell you something. I put all these motherfucking cameras all up in my goddamn house and outside and all that shit. I got cameras all out of these people motherfucking parking lot. My honest hand to fucking God. If something happen out here on this goddamn property, they can damn come see me. I got cameras like a motherfucker. And I got some hot fire for a motherfucker too. And I'm not afraid to use it. And I was like, sometimes when you get your emotions all up in shit, you can't get a good reading on yourself. Like, shit, what the fuck going on? You got all this shit right here. You trying to figure this out. This person doing this right here. I tell you what, Divine allowed me to protect myself from more than one damn way. One try to come up in here. You ain't supposed to be up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a few gifts. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to put them in your heart. Because if I didn't let you in, you ain't supposed to be in here. Remember that. And I wouldn't care who knew about that. I wouldn't care. So I was like, damn, all this energy around this, right? Who am I supposed to be getting this for? When I sit here and tell y'all, over a year ago, I went to my son and started telling him, watch your friends. Somebody gonna try to rob somebody. I told DJ this over a year ago. Watch your shit. I don't know where I'm picking this shit up from. Watch your shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit is fluid. You don't know when shit gonna happen. So watch your goddamn friends. And don't be telling people when you're gonna be gone, when you're gonna be here, when all this shit. Don't do that. This shit is fucking happening. Somebody trying to steal. But I say, oh good God. I gotta remember where I come from. Cause remember I got my mama's side, that's that goddamn bad side. Right? Then I got my daddy's side. I got that church side. I'll never forget where I fucking come from. This side over here will kill you. I will do anything to protect me and my children. I don't care what nobody say. Then I'm gonna operate in my masculine energy 1,000,000%, and my shadow side 1,000,000%. Do I know how to be hood? Yes, I do. Do I know what gangsters are? Yes, I do. Have I ever lived around them? Yes, I have. Have I ever lived around killers? Yes, the fuck I have. Have I ever seen a dead body in front of me? Yes, I have. Have I ever seen anybody die in front of me? Yes, I have. Directly in front of me. And one thing, I'm not afraid of death. I ain't saying that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? But God don't give me the spirit of fear. But I tell you, my message that I was picking up on, and my emotions and shit was all up in there and stuff like that. I said, you let a motherfucker try to come up in here. Hi, you let one try to come up in here and come around me and try to steal something, take something away from me. If you come to get something from me, you ain't got to take it. I'm going to give it to your ass. But I'm going to give you what you don't goddamn want. You might come up in here breathing. I ain't going to say that you'll leave doing it. But ain't nobody finna come take from me. Nobody. I won't let anybody come steal my joy, my happiness, my energy, or whatever. Whatever tangible things that I have is because God gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? But you got to let people know, even though that you like, remember your representative is on vacation. Doc getting ready to come up in here. Doc getting ready to come up in here soon. If he ain't already watching me, I need to check the damn camera. He might be outside. But anywho, your representative is on vacation. Before that, you be nice. Oh, I'm nice and meet you here and all this stuff right there. You got to let people know now with all this bullshit that's going on, all these threats and all this shit, politics and whatever. You better stand up and let somebody know who the fuck you are. Now, that ain't what you're dealing with. Don't take that shit to work or whatever, but it is one, that's right. You might come up in here breathing. No, let me tell you something. You say you might go out bleeding. You might come up in here breathing. Understand, I'm very spiritual. You come up in here. After whatever happened to you, I will pray over you. God knows I will. You come up in here and you come up on me, and I'm not playing. I don't care if I know you, if I love you, or whatever. You ain't supposed to be up in here. If you ain't supposed to be up in mine, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to send you back out. But it ain't going to be the way that you damn came in. You came in breathing, you ain't going to go back out that way. You came in walking, you came in standing up, you won't go back out that way. I meant that. I mean that when it comes to my family and everything. Everything. I don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't go out, I don't do threats or whatever, but I'll do whatever it takes to protect me. Nobody about to come up here. You better get your ass some damn help and stop trying to come and take from somebody. I don't give a fuck about who you are. Who you are. And remember, because people might say, that's family, blood thicker than water. It is thicker than water. And I don't give a shit what it is. I don't give you bleed oil, what the fuck ever you bleed, or whatever come out. I don't care how thick it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how thick it is. But don't come here with your dark energy. That's some things that you need to work on. When people have worked hard for the things that they have and their happiness, some people work in their energy to take away from people. To take. What gives you the right in you thinking in a low vibration, I'm going to go and take from a person today? Not just me. I'm going to cuss out a person. I'm going to disrespect a person. I'm going to break a girl heart today. I'm going to go out there and get somebody pregnant today. And I'm going to worry about if the baby mine. You didn't worry about that when you was fucking around. Right? You weren't worried then. Why worry now? That's one of the things that you need to think about when you out here unprotected. I said I left myself out here unprotected. I allowed myself to be hurt. I allowed that. I allowed somebody to hurt me, but I should have saw that. That was my fault. I should have protected myself. I should have known better. I accept that. I know better, so I do better. You know what I'm saying? And with the attitude that I have though now, when some people see that I'm protected, I don't go out there like that right there. But they know that that will rise up, and I'm just like, damn, did that become a fucking magnet? Because every time I walk out the door, good God, if I ain't getting hit on, I good. You know how sometimes when people, you want attention, you think you want attention, but then sometimes you just get too much attention. I get fucking attention. I've never had attention like I have attention now. Like, good God Almighty. But you know what? I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I just want to continue walking my path, continue teaching everybody or whatever, and say, do right by people. And you receive your blessings and stuff. And if you don't know what your purpose is, and you've asked the divine to show you what your purpose is, and they haven't shown you yet, you ain't ready for it. And if you sit here and you ask God why your person hasn't shown up and you've been praying for them, because I know you've been praying for me. You know what I'm saying? And then you think this and you think that right there, and then that dark energy and them sex spells and all that shit ain't gonna work. I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit don't work. And then when somebody thinks that, why are they not doing, I know what people be thinking. I get the messages. I get the thoughts. I get it all. I get it all. No, don't worry about all that. Do I know what you're thinking? Yeah. Do I know what you pray for? Hell yeah, I know. Do I know where you at? Fuck yeah, I know. Do I know what you do? Yeah, I know that. Do I know all your secrets? Hell yeah, I know everything that you damn done. I know it all. Everything. Everything. Ain't shit you can hide. Nothing. How can you hide shit from the high priestess? How? How? How you go get a reading on a psychic? You think they ain't gonna know? How? That's just like, damn, that's just like them picking up their cloud phone. Hello? And you hear everything. Ask me, I ain't got nothing to lie about. I can tell you, why would I want to lie and wasting my time to lie about anything that I do? Nothing. Have I done some things in my life? Yes, I have. Am I proud of the things that I've done? Yes and no. I'm proud that I got the lesson. You know what I'm saying? But I'm proud to where I am though now. So still, you could do change, you could be a role model, and you can grow from everything. It's so many blessings and possibilities out here for people. Don't let folks hold you back. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first started getting my spiritual awakening, and I got hurt. I'll tell y'all what my hurting thing was. My ass was in love. Listen to what I'm saying to you now. My ass was in love. And I started getting my spiritual awakening. And I saw this lady talking to me plain as day. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna start accepting my gifts, and I want it. And she said, now I'm very happy for you. And she clapped in my face. And all of a sudden, I felt like I'm in a room by myself with a ghost. I'm seeing this lady plain as day. And she clapping. She said, congratulations. She said, but I got something else I want to tell you. This is my honest hand to God with every breath of my body. She said, he can't come. What? She said, he can't come. My heart dropped. She said, you can't go back. We're closing the door there. We're going to help you. Ain't that some serious fucking shit? I said, what in the fuck did I just do? I was scared as shit. I didn't know that I was going to become as strong as I was or whatever. I started being in fear. That spiritual awakening, baby, I went through it sometimes. And the dark night of the soul, tore my ass up, crying and purging and couldn't get out of bed and death and all that stuff. Death. This lady was in front of me clapping, saying, congratulations for your choice and everything, and welcome. I was starting my light working, clapping in a white room, dark hair. My heart dropped. She kept saying it. She said, we are closing the door on him. He can't come. Tore my heart up. Then I was like, oh, no, I won't be this right here. And then every time I get ready to do something with the phone was fucking up. My phone was fucking up. Shit was just happening after happening. And it shit started happening. And I know I told some of you guys whatever shit came on my phone. I have a recording on my phone with my husband and my kids and people. My phone started going crazy and the people started coming. And my girls grabbed my phone because I was just like, no one will believe this shit. Then my lights and shit flicker. The TVs would freeze up when I do different shit. And I started thinking about stuff like within my childhood. But when they kept saying, he can't come, that hurt me. We come for you. I was so fucked up. I was like, no. I was like, wait. I'm telling y'all this shit happened. Tell y'all this shit happened. No. No, I did something. I said, we're closing the door. And then she said, if you try to go back, we will do a tower moment. Every time you will lose things. It will be a tower moment every time. And I tried. Remember I'm saying I go back. Let me try to do this right here. No, bitch, I don't want to hurt. Oh, hell no. Yeah, it was like somebody was ripping my heart out over and over every day. Mind you, it was like I was going through a death every day. I'm going to tell y'all how deep this shit was. And I never thought that I would say it. It was worse than David's funeral. David's funeral was easier. And that nearly killed me. David's funeral was easier. And it wasn't shit easy about that. For me to wake up and to be where I am and to see the things that I was allowing and the things that I was going through. And then they tell me, sit back, watch. You're going to see some things. And I started to see shit and stuff started happening. Every day it was something different. But I was still going through the dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul tore me at. But it was nothing like she telling me and clapping and said, oh no, you're not bringing him. You're leaving him out there. We're closing the door. It was nothing like that. And I was like, why? Remember, check this out. When David passed away, I never questioned God. I never questioned spirit. But why they call him home. I have never to this day asked why they called that he was called home. But I asked why I couldn't save somebody. Why can't I bring this person with me? They said, no. If you go back, we will give you a tower every time. You'll start losing shit. Remember I said they fuck with your money? My shit start going away. Remember, I'm still taken care of too by the military. It was a fucking mix-up with my military payment. Military. That shit went away. for a long time until they can figure that shit out. My money started being fucked with. Tower moments. You want to go back? Oh, okay. Keep on. Then, I don't know if I remember I told y'all I had to get with my attorney. All of a sudden, my paycheck at my job started getting garnished for child support. Who the fuck have I gotten pregnant? Who am I paying? Taking out $800 every 2 weeks out of my check. Why the fuck am I paying child support? A court order. A court order to me for child support. I'm like, I ain't got no fucking child. My money started being fucked with. My money was being fucked with. I said, well, fuck. I had to go to my attorney and pay my damn attorney to get that shit right. My check was being gone. Y'all, when I sit here and tell you your money will start being fucked with. So first I got my military shit being fucked up. Then my check started getting garnished. So I'm telling you, the divine, when they walk in, they'll say, go back if you goddamn want to. Keep trying. We gonna tell you, then we gonna start pulling other shit. When I sit here and tell y'all, I cannot tell y'all how many times I walked outside, one of my tires was flat on my car. I got that shit fixed. Next couple of days, a damn tire was flat on Doc truck. Got that damn fixed. Tire was flat on my other damn car. Got that shit. Tire flat on my other car again. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? So I got cameras on my goddamn cars and shit now. The tangible shit start going away too. Start fucking with shit all around here. You know what I'm saying? Then remember, I started trying to do these damn videos. My YouTube check goes away. Remember I said, like, and I'm still giving away money. I start getting something small. My YouTube check started going away. Shit's fucking up. Keep going back if you want to. You still talking. You still trying to go over here. We got a lesson for this person here. You can't save them. They can't come. You know what I'm saying? They can't come. We will take everything away from you. Okay? Chick can't come. Like, damn. Oh, okay. Keep on. All this shit. Trying to make sure shit right. You know, you want to show, hey, how you doing and shit like that right there, because sometimes you want to give some information. You can't give all the damn information. You can't give all what you know, what the divine said. You hold a book of secrets. You can't say no shit. Every time I reach out, some shit happen. What happened? Me and Doc get in a fucking car accident. I pull out, turn damn left. Time I turn left and go through the damn light, just bam. Fuck with your damn car. Like, damn. When I sit here and tell y'all, shit was happening. More than that happened. But guess what? I kept on fighting. It's like, I ain't gonna let shit beat me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm listening. I'm getting the lesson. I'm starting to see that if I keep fucking around with this right here, my shit gonna go away. Shit kept on damn happening. What happened? Fucking tenant started squatting in my house and didn't pay for 2 fucking years. Going back and forth to court, still paying a management company, paying my mortgage out there, money just coming out the pocket, coming out the pocket, coming out the damn pocket. Losing money. Finally get his ass out, put somebody else up in the house and stuff like that. She did good, you know what I'm saying? But then she moved out, and what's been happening? I've been paying, money just coming out. But I kept on fighting, getting these messages out, and I kept on. And I said, turn that shit around, fuck that. So remember now, because y'all can get it. Y'all can put 2 and 2 together. Anybody can damn put 2 and 2 together. I asked the divine, this is it. I done made up my mind because I done lost too much damn money. I lost a lot of money, some thousands of dollars. A lot of fucking money. A lot of fucking money. I said it to the divine. I'm going to ask for this meeting. And it's on one of my videos. And I know this person. And divine tells you, you know, who all you know, how you know them. They ain't got to tell you about who they are because you know some of the people that's in your tribe, around your tribe. You know what I'm saying? Sneaking around your tribe. You know them, and you know what they're capable of, what they'll do. You know their shadow sides. You know all the bullshit. They can't bullshit you. They think they can, but they can't. So I'm going to ask for this meeting. And I'm asking you to give me a sign. If this person changes the time, I'll close that door. I will say nothing else. I leave it all in your hands. I need for you to show me this. Give me the sign. I said, if they change the time, and I'm going to make it specifically so that I remember every single thing, the time and all that. The time and the date, if they change the time or the date. The date that I asked was on David's birthday. I was at the graveyard. It was David's birthday. It was August the 11th. August the 11th of this year, 2020. August the 11th. It was David's birthday. I wanted to make sure that I went to the gravesite, and after the gravesite, I was going to be having that meeting. That damn phone call came in. You remember that? I made sure. I said, I'm going to make it specific because I'm bringing David into this, the divine into this, and I'm going to remember this date. So I have this time so I will never, ever forget it. I made that date on purpose. It was David's birthday, August the 11th, 2020. I made it. Because I tried my damnedest to save somebody because I saw a bunch of shit happening. And a bunch of shit that would happen. And I had some messages, but the divine didn't want me to get all that shit out. That phone call came and changed that damn time. I said, oh no. I'm not going against the divine. Because the divine showed me, boom, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Divine showed me just like that. And I said, I was not going to go against the divine. I left that. At that. I left it. Because I listened to the divine. And after I left that, my money came back. My money came back. My son in my house, shit started happening. Shit started turning around. I don't have time to focus on that. That's not where I was supposed to. I was putting the energy in the wrong thing. I was worried about saving somebody when I needed to save myself. That's why I've always put myself out there to protect. And I've always put other people first. And it was time that I saved myself. After that, I said, to me, when I was doing those positive affirmations and stuff, even though I kept going and going and going and going and going, people started seeing things in me that I didn't see. And they said that I was different or whatever. But this happiness came over me. And things got a little bit lighter because I knew karma was coming for somebody. Some people that have gifts, some people have some strong, strong gifts where they can alter the future. Believe that when I tell you that. They can alter some shit, and they can stop some things from happening for some people. But sometimes people done did too many things and they've gotten away for so long. Divine is about to sit them down. Will have. And they can't do nothing else. Can't do anything else. Divine says, you're going to return home. You out here in these streets, you're going to return home. For once, you will get a home visit. Everybody returns home when they cross over. I ain't trying to scare nobody. But before that, you'll get a warning. Everything, destruction comes down, you start losing stuff, and then you feel like you want to go be around family, and you return home. But you're not happy. The divine sent you there because you're getting a chance to start over. Like when somebody returns home and they cross over, they starting over spiritually. But sometimes when you're here, you return home to get the lesson so that you can start all over again. Now what you gonna do with it? Because you did return home. What you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing hidden. When people are against you and all this stuff right here, You got to stand. But ain't nobody hurting you. The least common denominator is you. You got to pick you up. You got to want it. And you got to do it. It's times when you say, somebody left me, I don't have nobody. They had to leave you alone. Can't nobody save you but you. Stop looking for everybody else to save you. Stop making it seem like it's everybody else's fault, because whatever happened to you, though now, you play the victim. Say to yourself, I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. I've survived all the things that I've allowed myself to be put through, that I put myself through. You got to open up to healing, and your time is now. So, and that's for anybody that can get this message. When you want healing, be still and wait. Write down every damn thing. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? Get your little, so y'all, get your little book. You know what I'm saying? 2021, get all your little shit. Be ready. You know what I'm saying? 2021, be ready. You know what I'm saying? Get all your shit. And then, like, when you can't take other stuff with you, you're going to get your small journals and shit like this. You're going to get them. You're going to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Get all your shit. Take your shit. You like, hey, don't let something come and find you. Be ready. Hear me? When whatever it is show up, be ready. You'll be divinely protected. But first of all, you got to go and fix everything that's with you so that you can be protected. You got to go back and pay off that karmic debt. Oh, you're going to pay for that shit that you did. You're going to pay for it. Okay? Them nights of pleasure out in the street. What's that song? Shit. I'm not your lover. I'm not. It's just when Prince sung the song. What was his? Is that what the song he sung to his daddy? Why am I thinking about Prince? Wait. I will cover you. That one. His dad had died. Somebody got some daddy issues too. Anyway, I'm picking up on Prince. No, Prince don't passed over. Prince also was like something like with drugs. Prince also like he performed, he went to clubs and stuff like that, and he put on different outfits. So that means that was somebody with a mask. It could have been a masculine person. Also, Prince had to wear high heels because he wanted to be tall. He wasn't tall enough. So that means that this is somebody who had self-esteem problems, right? That was hiding behind a mask. You know what I'm saying? And then also Prince had his parents had problems, right? So it could have been something like with them and their parents. Also, wasn't his daddy the one that was drinking and shit or whatever? Daddy drinking and stuff like that? Yeah, and so that was in the family though too. I don't know why am I picking up Prince. Why am I picking up Prince? Okay, so then, and Prince stayed where it was cold. Where you live at? Where you from? He like nice rides. He likes nice things, shiny things. You know what I'm saying? So materialistic, shit like that. If you don't get it together, you got your warning. If you don't get it together, you got a chance to start over. Somebody has gotten warnings. Divine feminine, divine masculine, you have gotten warnings. Take heed. You don't got tower moments. You got to face it. Go through it. Why am I picking up Prince? And that song, is it I Will Die For You? That's it. That's the song Prince, I'll Die For You. Listen to that song and listen to the words. Maybe you know it or whatever, but just go play it and listen to the words. Listen to the words because it has something to do with that. Has something to do with death, family, drinking, drugs, clubs, Prince like sex, Prince like beautiful women, sexy, exotic women. Prince like sex. Prince like sex. He was a sexual being, baby. Okay? And Prince was always wondering what him and Mars Day always had something or whatever. So your friends and shit, you know what I'm saying, looking at you and stuff like that. Mars Day, them used to talk about Prince. The people who he was around used to talk about him. So your friends, watch who your friends are. Go look at your friends. Look at your friends. Go look at Purple Rain. Go look at Purple Rain. Go look at the movie Purple Rain. Yeah, go look at the movie Purple Rain. Um, yeah, just Purple Rain. Just go look at the movie Purple Rain and see what resonates in Purple Rain for whoever. So, and remember, if you try and do stuff for other people and not say yourself, child, hold on now, because you don't be coming up in my house this damn late. Hold on, damn it. Hold on. I have to be looking out. Why did I just didn't turn on the camera? I have to be looking out for like when I have lights and shit. So, anywho, um, yeah. So the things that I do and that I have done or whatever, um, I try to do the best that I can. And I damn sure ain't trying to get from nobody and trying to take from nobody or whatever. I just try to do the best for me because karma is real. Look at y'all. I'm sorry, I got y'all on the damn camera right there. Um, so anywho, try to make good decisions. Try to make the decision that's best for you, but also see how they affect other people too. You might have to wait. You know what I'm saying? You might have to wait. But if it's something about your safety and all that stuff like that, sometimes you have to go out and, you know what I'm saying, on a limb. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to be a fool. And a fool will be a fool for love. A fool will kill for love. A fool will steal for love, though, too. You know what I'm saying? But when the divine allows you to be a fool, right? For you to walk out of something and do something, the divine has already given you a path. You might walk out with no money, no car, and stuff like that, but you ain't gonna hurt nobody. And the divine has already made a way that you're gonna get your money and everything back. He's already made a way. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get ready. I gotta get out of here because tomorrow I gotta be at the cemetery. I'm gonna go. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back and do the video about the door. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Tell somebody about my spiritual channel. And I hope you guys took something away from this. It's all about healing. It's time for healing. Okay? It's time to work on us and it's time for healing. Don't let anything hold you back. Okay? Don't quit that job and stuff like that. Remember, it's one time that you wanted that job. You know what I'm saying? You don't move too quick. You only move when the divine tells you to move. If it's time for you to move, you'll know it. Things will open up for you. All right? I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great night. Don't hold no grudges. Go to bed with a free and empty heart. Go to bed like that. Hold no grudges. I have no grudges against nobody. I'll talk to you guys later. I love y'all. I love y'all. Bye.